Good morning. Welcome to another English session. Today we will continue working with lesson number 1. No, lesson number 3 is, sorry. And then we're gonna work in a speaking activity that involves your participation as well. I'm gonna give you some time to work on that, and then you will be able to present it to the class. So, but first, in connection with the Students' Day, um, I'm going to present you a quotation that I want you to read and also to discuss what you think it means or what you think it means for you. So let me just share it here. I think it's here. So I want someone to help me out reading it, please. One volunteer to read it. No volunteers. So we are 9 here.
Teacher, I can read.
Please, Leslie.
Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today.
Thank you very,
Malcolm.
thank you very much. Malcolm X, if you Google this man, you will see how important his role was in the politics of the United States. And he once said exactly what you said, the importance of education, because he might consider that this education thing is the passport, so it's the key, is the door for your future. Even though we live in a very difficult place, I mean, El Salvador is a very difficult country because sometimes you get your university degrees and you can't find a job, and also you don't get good salaries according to the level of your preparation. But all in all, education is still the thing that facilitates you things in life. What I mean is the situation in El Salvador is very complicated because it is. And if you don't have a high level of education, it's even worse. So that's what I mean. Some people probably people you know, they're successful. When I say successful, I mean that they got, you see, they're full of pockets. They got deep pockets. It's that they got a lot of money, you see, and they don't have any level of education because they were good at businesses. So the people who are good at businesses, they have never studied, they have never been in a university before, and they drive good cars. I mean, they got good wheels, they got big luxurious houses, and they can tell you, no, I didn't need to study, I'm just good at my business. And that is probably correct, because in life, you gotta be good at something. You really got to be good at something and try to exploit that one so you can get some benefits from that. But that doesn't mean that everybody in the country is gonna succeed without education. So education has opened me a lot of doors. I mean, I got a job because I got a degree in the university, and I don't complain of my life situation nowadays. And I think that without education, I would be working at what, a Burger King or McDonald's with a minimal wage and suffering a lot of things that probably I wouldn't like. So this is what I have to share with you. So now I just want to hear at least two opinions about Malcolm X quotation. I'm all ears, my friends. I want to hear what you gotta say about it. Only two people or more. What do you have to say about it? Anyone? Do you think that education is useful for your future, or you think that is just a waste of time? What do you think? Let me see. Iris Canales. Iris Canales, do you have an opinion about this? Or Celeste Gonzalez? You're not here, Celeste, Iris. Adriana Abrego. So nobody's here. No Iris, no Adriana, no Celeste, nobody.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Celeste. So do you have anything to say about this?
Eh, disculpe, es que le escucho un poco cortada por el internet, entonces por eso no le había contestado.
Okay, don't worry. But do you have anything to say about this?
Eh,
Do you think that education can help you for your future, or it's just a waste of time?
oh, yes, es esencial la educación para el futuro porque prácticamente es lo que nos forma.
Yeah, it is. It is essential. It is very essential, and you have to take it seriously, right? Because you see that in the future, you will need these tools. Thank you. Let me see. Diego Espinosa.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, my friend. Do you gotta say something about Malcolm's X words?
Uh, yes, I think the doors open with the education in January. Creo que así se dice, ingenuidad.
General, yeah.
Ingenio, ingenio es la cosa.
General.
Yeah. Okay. Giving a lot of effort and being good people, we will go for. Podemos
Yeah,
llegarle.
I totally agree with you. So sometimes they sounds like an empty words when you said that the doors open through education, because you see that you have listened to this expression many times in your life. But reality is that when you come to an age, I mean, you are what, 15 years old, 16 years old now, but when you turn 26, 28, 30, and you need to get a good job, so you need to show what you're able to. And most of the workplaces, they demand in the requirements, they always ask you for formal higher education. And it is a requirement to have a certification to get a good job. You see, it's a difficult situation out there. Many doctors, many engineers in this country, they don't got a decent job, and it's because it's very hard, like I previously say. And but that doesn't mean that you don't have to study. That doesn't mean that you don't have to pick up a career in university level, because it's the only thing. It's the only thing that will prepare you for tomorrow, like he said, and it's a reality. So thank you guys for the ones who share, and now we're gonna move to today's activity. Remember that we were talking about traveling, how difficult sometimes is to travel with your friends because you have different preferences, different habits, and may or may not have you see those annoying habits, and you have to live with that for a couple of days. So now you're gonna prepare a trip for your August vacation. So in 2 days, three if you include this one, you will be on vacation. You will be on vacation. And some of you probably have planned getaway. Some of you will stay home, but I don't think that many of you stay home. At least you're gonna go to the mall. All right, so you're gonna prepare an imaginary itinerary for your vacation, and I will show you the instructions for that activity right now. Okay, this is what you're doing. Individually, plan an itinerary for your coming August vacations. Plan where to go. So that means the place, what to do, where to stay, what to eat, and who with. Who are you going with? You will present it in a Canva or PowerPoint presentation. Use pictures to illustrate your ideas. You will have 20 minutes for that. Okay, do you have any questions about your task? So you have to plan your vacation. You have to state where you want to go. What are you going to do? Where are you going to stay? What are you planning to have? And your company. Who are you going with? And you will present it in a Canva or PowerPoint presentation. So many of you use Canva. You might use another one if you want it. And the traditional PowerPoint. Use pictures to illustrate your ideas, and then you will share your screen to the class, and you will present your itinerary for this coming vacation. Do you have any questions about what you're doing? Questions?
No, teacher.
Thank you, Leslie. Okay, if you have no questions, let's get it to work. See you in 20 minutes.
I still not, teacher.
Okay, let's wait for a bit more. Andrea Recinos, what about you? Are you ready?
No yet, teacher.
Not yet. Thank you. Iris Canales. Iris, are you with us? Iris Canales. No.
Hello.
Hello, are you ready, Iris?
No.
Not yet. Okay, Leslie Pacheco.
No, teacher.
Not yet. Celeste. González. Maybe not. Diego Espinosa.
More or less, teacher.
Okay. Let's continue working for 5 minutes. If you're not ready, we're gonna move to something else. But 5 more minutes, please work on this.
This is my itinerary for the vacation.
Uh-huh.
I will wake up all the days at 10 o'clock. After I will gonna eat the breakfast at 12. Then I will play video games a lot of time. I mean, since 2 o'clock till the 5 o'clock. After I will gonna take a shower.
Very late.
Yes, late at 6. 2 hours of watch anime, and then I will gonna play more video games. And after of that, till the 12, after I don't know, I will gonna stay awake all the night.
All right. So what is your favorite video game? Because I see that you played a lot. What is your favorite one?
Right now, maybe it's one of WWE. I've been playing a lot.
All right. Do you play in a console or in a computer?
The two,
In a computer.
no, the two options.
Ah, in both of them. Okay, I see. What do you have? PS4 or Xbox?
Yes,
PS4.
yes.
Okay. Thank you. That seems like a very interesting staycation. You're planning to stay home the whole week. Thank you very much, Masing.
Okay.
Anybody else who's ready? Anybody else who wants to share?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Diego, go ahead.
¿Se ve? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo correcto?
You stop sharing.
Volvamos aquí. Volvamos aquí. Volvamos aquí. Ok, sí, ¿verdad?
Yes.
First, it's impossible to go off any of the poles, but the image is very blurry and adorable.
Yeah.
Okay. During my vacation, it has been planned to go to the beach, specifically Los Cobanos Beach, located in Sonsonate. It's a family trip, but we still take the necessary safety measures. We also have plans to go to the Lake Ilopango. My grandparents' houses have a property there. They don't know it, but we go to fish and my grandfather prepared some boats as a thank you. We have brought very good fish from there. I love to go. During the week, I thought that we will continue to large places. It is very sure that we will stay at my grandparents' house, eat pupusas or kitchen soup that they like very much. And these are my vacation and my plan of them.
Oh,
Teacher, class, thank you for attention.
okay, thank you very much. What is your grandfather's house?
It's in Bosque del Río.
Bosque del Rio. All right, it sounds like a very interesting vacation, full of water, lakes, and beaches as well. Thank you. I hope that you can deliver your plans and enjoy your vacation.
It's a dream, but yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
Okay.
Thank you. Who else is ready? Ready for the action?
Teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, Leslie, please.
Can you see it?
Yay.
Okay. Itinerary for August vacation in my experience. We will go to Espino Eco Park, climb the volcano of Santa Ana, and go to beach. The Espino Eco Park. On Sunday, July 31, at 30 p.m., we will do the park of Espino Eco Park. It will be last around 1:30 or 2 hours. We can bring water, snack, or dogs and bikes. Volcano of Santa Ana. August 2, we will leave our house towards the volcano from there with a guide. We will climb the volcano, bring everything you need, such as water, some snack, tennis, comfortable clothes, not carry heavy things, hat for the sun and sunscreen. After climbing, we go down to eat at the dining rooms near there. Tunco Beach. We will leave our house Friday, August 5 at 7 a.m. Then we will stop to eat pupusas. Then we arrive at the range. What we need to pack is bathing suit, towels, sunscreen, sandals, hats, and sunglasses. We will eat at the ranch, and at 5 p.m. we will go packing to go. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So it seems like a very well planned vacation. So have you ever climbed to Santana volcano or is gonna be your first time?
It's my first time. I never climbed the Volcano Centeno, so I will do the walk of Eco Park for like practice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because you need to have some endurance. You see, it's a very long trip and tiring as well, but it's a beautiful experience. I have never climbed a mountain myself or a volcano myself because I think the way down is more difficult than the way up. You see, this is what people say. Thank you, Leslie. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody else? Diego Solis, are you ready? Andrea Recinos, now are you ready?
No yet,
Not
teacher.
yet. So you're planning a whole vacation, my dear.
No, soy lenta.
All right, all right. So I will ask the last person if we haven't finished. We're gonna move to something else. And if you want to present your vacation itinerary, we can do it next. Well, next class is in 15 days from now. You see, because vacation is coming. Okay. Genesis Helwig, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Genesis, show us what you got.
Okay. My August vacation is we're going to celebrate my brother's birthday at my aunt's house with grandparents, aunts, uncles, our parents, and me. We'll stay a few days at this house and go to the park. The rest days of the rest of the days I will spend at home, sleeping and much as I can, playing with my pets and listening to music.
Okay. Oh, your brother's birthday. And where does your aunt live? Where does she live?
Ah,
Where where
repeat,
that
please.
where does your aunt live? Because you're visiting her house. Where does she live? Your auntie.
Uh, eh, uh, I want to sleep because estoy enferma, estoy sick,
Ah,
entonces
you're
quiero
sick.
mejorar.
Okay, thank you, Genesis. Thank you very much for sharing that. We have time for more. I don't know who wants to be my guest and be next. Hello, hello, Edwin Flores. Are you ready with your presentation, Edwin? No? Yay? Adonai?
Okay, I
Uh,
am ready.
okay, Leslie, go ahead.
Okay, my itinerary for August vacation is I am going to the beach and to spend time with the family and enjoy the sea and the pool. And I'm going to stay at the Matala Ecovias Hotel. And I plan to eat seafood. And I hope to enjoy all this with my family.
Okay, is that a real picture of the hotel or not?
Yes, teacher.
Wow, it seems pretty. Where is it? At Tunco.
Yeah,
Oh, have you ever been there before or is gonna be your first time?
no, I going one time. This is the second time.
Oh, and it's expensive.
No,
Not really, but it looks an amazing place. I mean, the idea that I have from Tunco Beach is that all the hotels are expensive, and that one look excellent. Thank you, Leslie. So one more voluntarily, Adonai Soriano. Did you finish?
No, teacher, I didn't finish it yet. I'm
Okay,
working
Adonai.
on it.
Okay, okay, Adonai. Don't worry. So then if there's nobody ready, we're gonna move to the lesson. And if you want to present, you may interrupt me and tell me, teacher, I just want to show my itinerary for my vacation. So now we're moving to page 31 in your books, page 31. There we are. Present perfect number 2. So you will find the explanation in the previous classes, in the videos that we have watched. And there's also one explanation in grammar 120. We have to study sentences from 1 to 5. I figured it out that are these. So let's try to focus our attention in these sentences or statements. And then we're going to cross out the wrong options. So that means that the wrong option is going to be crossed out, like in the example here. Let me use my pencil here. So the experiences right here, the past actions. The experience and or present result of the action is more or less important than the time it happened. Which one is incorrect? That the result is more or less important than the time. Remember that in these things, what really matters is the action, not when it happened, because that's why we call it indefinite past, because we don't need to specify the date when something occurred. So after I say that, which one is incorrect? The result is more important or less important at the time. Which one should I cross out? More or less? The experience or present result is more important than the time it happened.
I will say more is the wrong option. I will say is less important at the time it happened.
Okay, we're gonna cross this one then. Thank you. Just means very recently and already means before now. Are used in affirmative or negative sentences. I just arrived, I already did it.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, right? So the one that should I cross is this one, because we have to cross out the incorrect one. Affirmative sentence. Yet means up to now, can be used in questions and affirmative or negative sentences. This one is the opposite, right?
Negative sentences.
So we use it in negative, so the incorrect one is affirmative. We use or don't use the present perfect for specific past times. A week ago.
Use.
Use. Yeah, that's the one we should cross because we don't use it for a specific time. Remember that it's called indefinitive time. Let me check the answers. Oh, here we should cross less, cross negative, and so we did. So we have only problems with this one, with the first. Here. So, and there you have the right answers. Then in the next one, write verbs in the correct tense. Listen, we're gonna listen and you're gonna conjugate the verbs as in exercise 1. Julia V. Since we need present perfect here, it has been conjugated with auxiliary has and the past participle of be, been. Julia has been there and says it's fantastic. Now let's listen and write the correct
Audio
tenses.
3.9.
Julie has been there, and she says it's fantastic.
I haven't been to the West End yet.
You spent a lot of money yesterday. The weather has changed. It's really cloudy.
I'm reading 101 Things to Do Before You Die. Have you read it yet? I started when we got on the plane. I've already read the first 20 ideas.
Listen once again.
Audio 3.9.
Julie has been there, and she says it's fantastic.
I haven't been to the West End yet.
I haven't been.
You spent a lot of money yesterday.
I spent with the T, right?
The weather has changed. It's really cloudy.
Has changed.
I'm reading 101 Things to Do Before You Die. Have you read it yet?
Have you read it?
I started when we got on the plane.
I started, ED.
I've already read the first 20 ideas.
I have already read. I have. And those are the answers. We're going to continue with this next class. So thank you for your presentations and your participation as well. Thank you guys. See you when I see you.